I'm going to be training some techniques that could fuck some people up. Which, if you train in martial arts, unarmed combat, that's not really that crazy to say that. It'd be crazy if you didn't train to fuck people up. Because if you're training fighting, you're not training tickling techniques, you're not training. No, you're training to be effective. So we'll see, where do I have the phone holder? I have a piece of tape here, so talking so. I have one piece of tape here, so I have several comments on it, which can simulate the leg or the knee or whatnot. This is slippery. I have to adjust my technique if I want to have good force delivery. It's where it's slippery. A lot of times it helps to land a toe kick, it helps to raise the leg if attacking high toe zones, in my experience. So if I want to kick to the sternum or a toe kick, I can go from here and I just kick straight up. Sometimes it helps to raise the leg first and then kick down. So from here, this kick flows more natural. So from here I can kick like this, just straight up from here without charging up. But from here the first kick can be bang. Second one is a power kick. If you want to kick here or here, called uppercut kick, it can help to raise the leg first. But from here, you can do versus the bottom one. It's a better angle for this. And these are my training shoes. I mean, these are Crocs foam shoes. They're kind of like flip-flop or foam padded shoes. Only like a sports model. So they stay on your feet, or they make to stay on your feet. And as with a lot of things that I buy, they're oversized, which means I can wear more layers. So if I buy a winter coat, I buy it oversized. So I can wear 4 hoodies under it if I want to. But I feel like it's a straight jacket. And with these shoes, there's enough space in them where I can wear foam pad insoles, which I have. Which helps to spare your knees and ankles. I mean, if you kick as hard as I do, as many times you do it to something as hard as I do, like these type of kicks. If I throw 30 of those hard kicks, or even things I'm not kicking, but it's like I'm jumping up or something, it's a good flying attack and I'm landing on one leg like this, there's a lot of force going up from my foot to my ankle and my knee. So it's not that I have a problem with pain. I don't have that much pain sensitivity and I can deal with pain. It's more about the pain is an indication of injury creation. Meaning it's like if you feel a certain way as you land something and it's painful, that's an indication that you're overusing it, being up to an injury. So your knee, for example, if you kick a lot of these kicks here, and you do it hard, you're putting a toll on your ankle and your knee, which means padding is good. So I like cushioning. Meaning if I buy shoes, what are some features that I like to have in shoes if I buy shoes? A good grip, that's important. Especially living in Sweden where it's certain times of year where there's ice on the ground. So it's a good grip and good cushioning. Those are 2 things that I like to have in shoes. And with these shoes, training shoes, they're big enough where I could wear foam insoles. Now already this is kind of a rubber material that has good shock absorption. Now if you want extra, I can put in insoles here with extra foam padding. Or I can wear 3 layers of thick socks, which also helps to pad and fill out the shoes. So these are the training shoes. And when I'm outside, I wear steel cap shoes, which means these techniques that I practice here, toe kicks, they'll be especially effective wearing steel cap shoes in case I have to use self-defense, like there's an animal that charges me, like a dog starts biting me, I have to kick it in self-defense, for example. It's like this, for example. Okay, now this can do something. It's like if you kick a dog in the head like this with normal shoes, but if you have steel cap shoes, then kick it in the head. Obviously that's different. It's a little bit over dramatical, but it's like I could describe it as the difference between punching with your knuckles and punching with breast knuckles. Where it's like you're kicking toe kicks, which can be effective to certain target zones, especially with regular shoes, where you like barefoot.
So barefoot level 1 of impact. Like a toe kick here, level 1 barefoot, level 2 will be regular shoes, level 3 will be steel cap shoes. But the kick can be effective without steel cap shoes, but if you're wearing steel cap shoes, it can be more effective. And one of the advantages too with the steel cap shoes is they make them more effective as a defensive implement, which means there's a Kevlar insole and a steel cap, which means part of knife fighting is not just practicing attack with a knife, but at certain points in time also be thinking about defending against the knife. And one way to defend against the knife attacker is to use your legs to try to kick the knife arm or kick the knife out of the hand of the person. Now that's going to be harder to do than somebody that's been trained the way I've been teaching to train. For example, I talk about like rookie mistakes, where some people, if they pull the knife defensively, meaning if there's somebody who's got a knife and they're being like attacked, let's say it's like a woman and she's got a knife in a person, and some person's coming at her, she pulls the knife, and it's like an instinctual way that somebody can have a weapon is to brandish it as kind of like a deterrent and kind of hold it like this. So people end up sometimes holding knives in front of their body, okay, like this, and there's a person on the other side. Now what's the disadvantage with this? It's easy to disarm you. So if I'm standing, if I'm coming at you, and the knife is here, now for me to disarm you, I just have to go here and then sweep the arm to the side, and I can step in and throw a knee whatever I'm doing. So it's easier to disarm you. The further out you have the weapon, the easier it is to disarm you. So if the knife is here, obviously I can kick to the wrist or the hand or even like the fingers holding the knife. So you can use a kick, or so basically holding the knife out is generally inadvised. I don't recommend it. That's part of my teaching, talk about knife fighting. So you don't have the knife out if you use your knife. Generally, hold it out in front of you, far out, because it's easier, it's closer, so you have less reaction time. It takes shorter time for me to reach the weapon, and you have a short amount of time to react to someone reaching for the weapon by retracting it or moving your body back, stepping back, or pulling the weapon back. So basically, it's easier to disarm if you have the knife far out. So the same if it's here, to do something like this. See here. So if I have my arm here, then somebody can go here and then push it to the side like this, or to grab it and control this for a moment and step on the inside and then attack with somebody. They can be elbow strikes or knees or kicks, something like this. So it's harder to disarm you to have it closer to your body. To have the knife close to your body, and the close to your body can be here, or it can be here, or it can be here, or it can be here, see, but generally closer. And it's harder, because if you want to get close enough to grab my knife, as you're reaching in for it, I can react to that by cutting the limb that's moving towards my knife arm. So having it closer to you makes it hard to disarm you. And that brings me to steel cap shoes once again. With steel cap shoes, I saw a post once on Instagram in Krav, and it was like knife fighting, and then somebody was like poo-pooing it. It was like, actually in Krav, the teachers, you see a knife with kick or something like this. Well, yeah, against an untrained knife attacker that hasn't been trained like I did, or what I know, and they might be holding this knife where it's easy for you to like quickly kick it, or the kicks can be more effective. But if you have the knife here, for you to reach my knife arm with your leg, I can quickly react to it. So if you go for a kick kind of like this to here, or an up kick here, then obviously I can catch it, which is not like a hard sell that concept can work, that I can be in front of it with my knife and see a push kick coming and catch a push kick, because there's people that obviously human bodies are capable of building reflexes for catching a push kick, and like ankle, like to pick, like a leg lands here, and this like There's people that are very good at throwing kicks, and they've been really like impacting their retract leg quickly to avoid having the leg capture. Okay, so it's like meaning a person is good at kicking, a person is good at catching kicks, even though the person is trained and it's not like an amateur just going to kick and then just leave the leg to kind of slide down slowly and then make it easy to capture the leg. There's people that can catch a kick that comes here, and now they have the leg, and then you can use the other leg to sweep, for example. So if you kick here and I catch your leg, you're standing on one leg, I can reach in and sweep you, for example. Do a takedown. But here's the point. With steel cap shoes, if I'm using them defensively against a person come up with a knife or there's a dog that's attacking me with its mouth, it's safer to use the shoes defensively, which means if you use like the Kramoga people talk about kicking knives, okay, somebody has a knife and you're defending yourself against a knife attacker, it's like use the defense to kick the knife arm or the knife. But obviously it's less risky to kick at a knife if you're wearing shoes that the bottom has a Kevlar insole and you have a steel cap over the toes, because if the knife is here and I kick to the side and I hit the blade, if the steel cap, there's obviously a difference than kicking into the blade. If I kick, I'm trying to kick up under here, but your arm goes down and I impact with the bottom of my foot. It's a Kevlar insole that can make a difference. So, steel cap shoes can be used defensively and offensively. Close range and long range. So from here, no guard work. So I like to practice where I can be dangerous and attack from any position. Is that I only drill attacking from this guard or stance. Is that I like to practice from here and quickly throw something before telegraphing that I'm about to get aggressive with you. So if you're standing in front of me, I can go like this. Okay, now that's a reaction. See, that's like Mike is getting ready to attack me, or do you understand? So if I'm standing like this, I go like this. Yeah, I can be fast at jumping to guard, I call it, like from here. Do a level change possibly, and then this is whatever I'm doing. But just quickly assume you guard, okay? And then I'm ready to throw punch and stuff. Now I also like to practice just standing here and then quickly attack with something. If that's my legs or whatever I'm doing, but not always only building muscle memory, practicing from an acquired fighting stance, but for whatever the stance is. So it can be here, 1, 2, 3, whatever I'm doing. So here, I have the target zones here. I don't know if you can see them. But I have these little pieces of tape here, which is, as I'm circling this, I will attack to these target zones. This could be a shin bone or a knee, but it's something small, like a shin bone, kind of. So, see here, and then as I'm circling to the left, the more natural kick, if I want to hit that one, so either I can go here, and then line myself up for the straight kick, for a more natural straight kick there, or I can circle to the left, and it becomes a kick from the side to hit that one, which is a more natural flow. See, so from here, this position, the straight kicks, I'm in optimal position to throw the straight kicks here. See, 1, or here, 1, 2, for example. So from this position, having my foot pointed at the body, I'm in position to launch a straight kick to the head, the torso, the groin, the knee, or the leg. So this is like line. It doesn't have to be like this. It can be more wide like this, and then make it straight or from the side. But from here, like this, kicking here is very quick. Here, at this angle. And the same kick, the beauty of these kicks, is if I aim for the shin bone, which would be here if the person is standing normally,
They don't have like a check, the leg in a check position. Like shin bone area here. The same kick, see, the same kick is the same technique that you can attack different target zones with. So from here, moving it straight at this distance, just move my leg straight here. I'm kicking to the shin. If the distance increases, I'm kicking into the knee, see. If the distance increases further, it's actually better. And the same kick can be used against a person moving at you or away from you, and at different ranges. So from here, kicking straight, that's into the shin bone. A little bit further out distance, which really the person moving away from you, it's hitting the knee. It's the same kick. Even further out, the same kick can travel up to the solar plexus gut, like the groin, solar plexus, like stomach area, or even the head. So here, see here, it's generally the same kick. So from here, throwing out like this, here, see, it can be up there. And it's pretty much the same kick. It's just that it's the energy that is dumped into the impact in a lower target zone carries the leg further out and can impact here if the distance increases. So from here, see, that was stopped, but the same kick, if it wasn't hitting at that target, so the person moving back might hit him in the groin. See, because it comes here, if there's enough impact with here, it keeps moving up and forward, it might hit the groin. If it's even further distance, it's moving up and forward, might hit the solar plexus or stomach. So here's the straight kick. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Now the 2 is more powerful. So here's a way I like to do a combo, like a drill. It's a cap shoe fighting combo. 1, 2, 1, 2, and I'm here. And then there's another one where I go 1, hop step, and then through the 2. Do 1, 2, power 2. And what I did was step back to charge it up. So from here, 1, here, 2, and then I can step to the side for the sweeping kick, hooking kick, here, and then hit the 3. And here, this is a natural lineup, the natural, easiest, most effective, or one of the most effective ways to attack from here to the leg target zone is just here, see, 1, 2, and that's with a charge up. Where from here, 1, that's into the shin bone, which is close range here. 1, a little bit further out, 1, and then after landing a 1, I'm going to throw the 2. And this is a combo drill. 1, 2, and there I use the lean back, like pendulum my body, lean back to generate more force. So it's like not just like leg, like arm punching, it's not just leg kicking. So here, bang, and that's mostly the leg. 2, I can kind of lean back, and that makes my kicks harder. Meaning, kind of doing this, I can hit harder than a lot of times when it's just the leg. It's just lean back and then whatever. So 1, 2, and I can do 1, 2, and that's just straight up and down. So from here, 1, 2, see, and just switch the leg. Another way, if I want to make the 2 harder, 1, look at my hind leg, 2, and then that makes it harder. But I can charge out. So from here, this is the swift, like jab kick. Just bang quickly. 2, I can do this, and then do a more powerful 2 by stepping back, which makes it harder. Okay, similar to if I throw a punch from here versus if I throw a punch from here. If I throw a punch from here, yeah, I can hit hard enough to do something. But if I want to hit even harder, hitting from here, launching the punch from here,
I can hit harder more easily. So that if I want to hit hard from here, yeah, I can hit hard, but from here, it's easier for me to hit hard. So it's that basically. So from here, I can hit hard just like this, okay, hard enough. Now from the 2, just throw it forward, I can hit. Now if I want it even harder, I can go 1, 2, okay, and now I'm charged up, where even if he's moving back at this point, this kick can travel far. And this launch position, I can also use it for a push kick. Where from here, if he's moving back, I can step in and then throw a push kick. So this is basically a position where I can launch attacks at range if the distance is increasing. So if I can get to this position, there's many things I can do from here. If the distance is the same, I can explode up with a knee. From here, I can do a flying knee. From here, I can do a grab and then pull into a knee. But basically, this position, I can generate range and powerful attacks from here. So from here, if the distance changes, I can act like I'm doing almost step forward and then sort of leg out and kick forward. So 1, 2, 3, and here's a straight to this little tape points on here. We have one here actually. One, 2, 3, and the same kick can hit the leg, basically front of the leg. Here, further up it's a ground, which means if I'm aiming for the knee, if I'm aiming for the shin, and the person moves the leg back and hit the knee, if they're walking backwards. If I'm aiming for the knee or the shin, if the person's moving back, they might hit me in the groin. Like this kick here. Look at this kick, it's a trajectory kick here. Now it stops there because I'm impacting. But the same kick, you see, it moves here, which means if there's a groin here, you can hit it. If the person is further out, you can hit him in the solar plexus. So natural lining, it's kind of, if I'm going to throw a 1, 2, there's like a natural attack that like optimal. It's like if you're in this position, there's like a natural effective attack a lot of times. Like boxing, a lot of times you throw a 1, 2. You're not working to get to the side of the person to throw the straight punch 1, 2 combo. It's like from this position, in box this position, this might be the position where they will throw hooks to the body or to the head. But a lot of times the 1, 2 straight attack is being in front of the person, squared up with them, and you throw the straight 1, 2. And then if you go here, a more natural punch is make it more hooking from this position. So from here, 1, 2, and then if it's here, a more natural attack might be to turn down and then turn up for what? Turn down and then hit here, for example. So this position, it might be a natural follow-up to go here and then here, then to do a 1, 2 here. So the 1, 2, a more natural launch position for the 1, 2 is 1, 2 here, straight. And then if you want to hit here, you might be go here and then throw to the body from here, kind of from the side and down. So natural launch, 1, 2, and then if I go to the left, and this I do sometimes in training, where I go straight kick, move to the next, and there's a new line there which is straight kick. Move to the left, there's like a clock where it has straight lines of tape all around target zones, and I'm lined up with a new straight target zone, straight kick. And I can go to the left, get in position for the straight kick, move to the left, switch to the next one for another straight kick. Now, from this position, I can also go to the side. So a more natural way to attack, like here, it's a leg in front of me, straight kick into it. If I end up here, a more natural attack is from the side. So if the legs are here, a more natural attack is to connect straight to the knee or the shin. Straight kick, leg is straight in front of me, a way that I can attack quickly to that target zone is I don't have to change anything. I don't have to move to the left to set that up. I'm already set up for if I'm lined up with the person's ball, there's two legs in front of me. One leg here, one leg here. Is so straight here. Versus from here, if I'm up here, I can, as a drill, go straight to the left, straight to that one, straight to this one, straight to this one. Now I can go to from the right to the left and go straight with the right now. Straight, straight, straight. Okay. Now from here there's a target zone here, and a straight kick there is not as natural as go to the side and kick, toe kick from the side. So it's like a natural go bang, bang, and then now this one that started out being straight kick target zone from here, lined up with it. See? And I go step to the right, which lines me up with that one for a straight kick. Now I'm here. Now that one becomes, this is like optimal position or good position to attack more like this from the side. See? So from here, this comes natural. From here, that is more natural. Here. And then this one here, here, and I can keep mixing it up. So there's a 1, 2, 3 combo that I like to drill for the steel cap shoe fighting, and I'll show it to you. And I'm gonna have to pull my kicks as opposed to punches. So from here, see that's a hop step. 1, 2. Where here, 1, and okay. I call that a hop step, which means I go bang, down, and here's the power shoulder. 2. See, that's a hop step. Where it's bang, I switch my weight to the left leg, and either from here, so it's basically the same movement as I'm analyzing it. So a lot of times, like I figure out a way to do things, and it's just like I end up doing combos, and then if I want to explain it, meaning the combo technique came to me in the middle of training, okay? It was like a way of moving, and then it's like if you're going to train it as explaining it, you'd be like, what am I doing? It's like I do it fast, I go bang, 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 and then how I end up 1, and then what I do is like slowing down. But here's the point. So 1. Now from here, I can go here or bang, bang, or hop step here. See there. And the hop step is like a switch. Like bang, bang. See, and it's fast. And it's charging up. So it's bang. Okay, that's a hop step. Now, a more extreme way to hit crazy hard or get extra range to charge up more is to go swift left kick, jump back even more, where my leg is all the way back here. And this is charged up for whatever kicks I want to throw. If it's hooking kicks or a push kick or a toe kick here, right from here, this distance, I can target the legs within punching range. Bang, bang, and that's how I kick them in the leg. Where it's bang, 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 bang. See, and then you can mix it up with attacking to the legs and the head at the same time. So you can go, I can also time it to where I'm throwing left, left if I want to, or left, okay. And it could be that I'm using the left as a feint to get the person focused on attacks to the head with my fist. So in the middle of throwing punching boxing combos, punching or whatever I'm doing, attack up here, I can just very quickly throw kicks down here, hit or miss. And the thing is, the harder you throw, the more likely you are to get out of position if you miss. So that time you can go, kind of just mix it up like as you're throwing punches, just let some kicks fly here. And since this legs hit the person in front of you, just throw like kicks, no look kicks. You don't have to know where the legs are, you throw a punch to the head and just throw the leg forward and then throw some kicks and you might hit something. So here's a kick from the side, drilling, 1, 2, 3. It's not a combo. Well, talk about a combo. 1, 2, back to the tippy toe to the side. So it's 1, 2, side step to the tippy toe, and from here, like a sort of side kick. Kick from the side. So it's bang, bang. See, so at times the launch is straight, power straight right. And I can throw this from here, also I can throw a kick like that, but I can also go bang, bang, back, move this here, and then throw from there. And this is, I can sweep with this or throw a kick all the way up like a side kick. It could be to the leg, it can be here, 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 all the way up. See, there. Let's do it again, full measure.